This is Dub Revolution. Music.
Go on there, Let's see what that theory. Let's see.
You're listening to U-Jah-Siri Riddim Session.
Everything you want for yourself, and you think of no one else. Why you so red-eyed? Why can't you satisfy? You take people for fools. Then use them as a tool, But I am the avenger. You'll never get away from me. I am the upsetter. Suffer, you're bound to suffer. I told you once to run, but you take it all for fun, Now it will be rough for you. It will be tough. I promise you the right and the left, but no it will be uppercut. I am the avenger. This is the upsetter. Suffer, you're bound to suffer. You'll never get away from me.
That is the upsetter throwing down the gauntlet at Coxswain Dodd. Welcome, folks, to chapter 15 of the U-Jah-Siri Riddim Sessions. Right, let's have the DJ version with Dennis Al Capone.
Why you so revolutionary?
You should never be revolutionary, brother. You are wrong.
Why you so covetous?
Yeah. You should never, ever be right way.
Everything you want for yourself.
Yeah. Love and you'll be loved. Give and you will get. Don't forget that. Yeah. You get the beat. A pressure beat. You feel the beat. You cool the heat. Talking about chichi bun. Yeah.
And use them as a tool.
Don't let no one use you as no footstool.
I am the avenger.
You get the point.
Never get away from me.
You feel the beat. You get the beat.
I am the
A
upsetter.
pressure beat. I am the upsetter. I upset the nation of Persia.
This track is called The Upsetter, and it was put together by Lee Perry when he was working for Joe Gibbs in 1968. And it's from this track that he got the moniker The Upsetter, which later became the name of his label The Upsetters and his studio band The Upsetters. And it's a direct attack upon Cox and Dodd, who had fallen out with. And of course later on, Lee Perry, never one to run away from a fight, also got into similar squabbles with Joe Gibbs. Great stuff.
If you run to the rocks, there will be no idle place. Oh no. They get the beat.
This is the upsetter.
Upset the nation.
They will never get away from me.
Beat version. Chichi Bodo. Some are Allah, some are bad. Some are style. Some of them are style. You get the point. You feel the beat.
What a great track to get us going today. Let's move over to Aquarius Sounds now, Aquarius Studios by Herman Chinloy. This is a track, a dub track called She's Gone Dub.
All these teardrops rolling down my face.
This great dub track, the original is called Teardrops by Delton Sweetchee, and it's put out on the Trodding Through the Jungle Rhythm. Unfortunately, I don't have a copy of that, otherwise I would have played it for you. I will look for it and maybe play it in the future. But it is a good testament to the work of Herman Chinloy and Aquarius Studios, which is sometimes overlooked when people were thinking about the great producers period of the mid-70s. Great stuff. Okay folks, I think we're in the groove now, we're in the rhythm, let's pick it up a little bit. I want to play a track from Horace Andy. This is from his 1977 album In the Light. It's called In the Light and it's great, it's got a nice dub too.
Yeah. Listen to me carefully. When I was a little child, I used to think Israel was going to start. When I was a little child, I used to think Egypt was going to start. According to the teaching that I learned in school, oh, how they used to beat us to turn a fool. But now I'm in the light, I'm in the light, and it's shining bright. I'm in the light, I'm in the light, it's shining bright. When I was a little child, they used to say Rastaman is no good. I know I used to run from him where he walked down the street. But let me tell you people, it's the man who tells the truth. Now I say, come in the light, come in the light, 'cause it's shining bright. Come in the light, come in the light, come on, yeah. Tell you.
As I said, this album was first put out in 1977, but I'm playing it from a remastered, reissued version put out on the Blood and Fire label in 95, which is a really good collection. The dub version of this album, In the Light dub, was produced by King Jammy and it's really good. It's coming up in just a moment.
All the things they used to teach I was about England, Canada and America. But now I'm in the light, I'm in the light, and it's shining bright. Tell you, come in the light, come in the light, come on, girl. People, come on, girl. I didn't know my culture. When I was a little child, I didn't know my folk parents were from Africa. All the things they used to teach I was about England, Canada and America. But now I'm in July, I'm in July, and it's shining bright. Tell you, come in July, come in July. Come on, yeah. Come in July, come in July. Come on, yeah. I'm in the la la, I'm in the la la, and it's a shame wrong.
Here's the dub. It's fucking great, this. Right, let's go over to Joe Gibbs and Errol Thompson's studio now. This is Jacob Miller, the track called Keep On Knocking, laid down over the rhythm of Bob Marley and the Wailers' 1966 hit, Hypocrites.
You keep on knocking, but you can't come in. You keep on knocking, but you can't come in. Oh yeah, love is a message that I must send to you. Waiting for reply, dear, no matter how long it takes. You keep on knocking, but you can't come in. You keep on knocking, but you can't come in. You keep on knocking, but you can't come in. Old folks say that love comes in many, many faces. But darling, your love is so amazing. You keep on knocking, but you can't come in. You keep on knocking, but you can't come in. You can't come in, yes. Old folks say that love comes in many, many faces. But darling, your love is so amazing.
Keeping on knocking must be a recurring theme here, because Jacob Miller has another series of tracks with great dubs by Augustus Pablo, also called Keep On Knocking, but which are really quite different. And of course the Congos have a track as well called Keep On Knocking, so it's a recurring theme. Up next though, I'm going to play a dub of this. It's called My Best Dub, and it's by Errol Thompson under the Joe Gibbs label. Great stuff.
You keep on knocking, but you can't come in. Yes, you can't come in.
Lovely dub that. Alright, let's go back to Horace Andy and his In the Light album. Next up is a track that is very famous Horace Andy track. The original version of which was of course by Junior Byles and Lee Perry. This is Fever. Played this version for a while. I think I played Junior Byles' version quite recently, and it's really good. It's really unique Horace Andy vocals. It's also got a really nice dub, which I'm going to play just now. Okay, we've moved on to something a little bit different now. This is an Errol Thompson, Joe Gibbs production. It's a group called Chalice. It's called Good to Be There, and it's actually a cover version of Lloyd Bull Wacky Barnes's 1977 track by the Regals. And it's a rare cover version, came out in 1981, but it's kind of nice and kind of uplifting, and it's great production. Nice happy tune there. Alright, now let's go over to Cornel Campbell. This is a track called Money, which was put out in '83 on his album called Money. But I think it probably comes from the late 70s. Nice track this.
Man's crying for money, the poor man's crying for money, but leave some for me. Oh yeah, honey, I want you to be my honey, but I know it will cost me some money to make the hair run. Oh yeah, 'cause so very funny if you don't have money. It's not my idol, but I wish to my God to let me have some money to fill my joy. Oh yeah, money. When I have my own money, no one can take no liberty. No one at all. Oh, honey. Cost me money, more money to make the hair run. Oh yeah, I say it's funny if you don't have no money at all. No, you'll never get nothing at all. Whoa, it's not my idol, but I wish to my God to let me have some to fill my joy. The rich man is crying for money. I said the poor is crying for money.
I'm playing this from a 7-inch with a nice B-side which I'll play later. I'm not quite sure when that came out, but I did find a nice dub version from Aquarius Sound, so that's from the late 70s, called Breaking Dub, which was laid down on the Take 5 rhythm, which I'm going to play just now. This is a really nice dub track, classic Aquarius Sound stuff. What a nice fat dub plate that is. Alright, let's go back to the 7-inch and let's play the B-side. This is called House to House Dub.
The rich man's crying for money. The poor man's crying for money. But leave some for me. Oh yeah, honey. I want you to be my honey. But I know it will cost me some money to make the hair run. Oh yeah, 'cause so very funny if you don't have money at all. You'll never get nothing at all. No, it's not my idol. But I wish to my God to let me have some money to fill my joy. Oh yeah, money. When I have my own money, no one can take no liberty. No one at all. Oh, honey, I want you to be my honey. But I know it will cost me money, more money to make the hair run. Oh yeah, I say it's funny if you don't have no money at all. No, you'll never get nothing at all. Whoa, it's not my idol, but I wish to my God to let me have some to fill my joy. I want to have some money. Money. I say I'd love to have some money. My God, I'd love to have my pocket full of money. Whoa, money. No, we can't do without money. This cost of living, it costs money to make the world run. Oh yeah, money. The rich man is crying for money. I said the poor is crying for money, but leave some for me. I'd like to have some to fill my joy. But he'd let me have some to make me come on.
Okay, we've moved on to something a little bit different. We're still with Joe Gibbs and Errol Thompson, but this is really a lovers rock track and one of JC Lodge's first great tracks. This track is JC Lodge's first major hit. It's called Somebody Loves You Honey, and it's got a really nice version behind called One Time Daughter, by Prince Mohammed or George Nooks, and it's one of the last tracks that the Mighty Two put together before Joe Gibbs had to be shut down and there was a whole crisis, which we'll talk about another time. Enjoy this. Now, if all of this is verging on a little bit too cheesy for your taste, it kind of does for me a little bit. Just hold on and listen to Prince Mohammed or George Nooks, One Time Daughter. Doesn't disappoint, does he? Prince Mohammed or George Nooks. What a great bit of toasting there, what a great track. Right, let's move seamlessly over to Tyrone Taylor. This is Heavy Waistline, another Joe Gibbs, Errol Thompson production. This is actually a 1980 production of a 1979 track by Syl Bell. What a great track. Alright, to bring us down to the end of our session, I think we need a bit of King Tubby. This is from 1975 and it's Tony Brevitt. Come on, little girl.
Come on, little girl, come on. Come on, little girl, come on. Come on, little girl, come on. Come and dance with me. I need someone, yeah, someone like you. And that someone I have chosen, it's you. So come on, little girl, come on. Come on, little girl, come on. Come on, little girl, come on. Come and rock me in my soul. Don't say the word that make me run away. I need someone, yeah, someone like you. So come on, little girl, come on. Come on, little girl, come on. Come on, little girl, come on. Come and dance with me, yeah, yeah. Love it, darling. Love it, baby. Ooh, yeah. I need someone, yeah, someone like you. That someone I have chosen, it's you. So come on, little girl, come on. Come on, little girl, come on. Come on, little girl, come on. Come and rock me in my soul. Yeah, come on, little girlie, come on. Come on, little girlie, come on. Come on, little girlie, come on. Come and dance, dance with me. Come on, little girlie, come on. Baby, come on, little girlie, come on. Yeah, this is
Okay, if that wasn't tubby enough for you, let's have the second cut. This is called simply Second Cut.
come on, little girl, come on. Come on, come on, little girl, come on.
Always nice to finish on that classic, distinctive King Tubby rhythm. That's about it for this session, folks. There'll be more sessions coming soon. Thank you for listening. Stay safe out there. One people, one world, one life.
That's someone Little girlie, come on. Little girlie, come on. Yeah. Little girlie, come on. Come and dance.
The one there, Rooster.
Do you read me loud and clear?